Hello, and welcome to today's webinar on RecovR for Keys. Are you tired of wasting valuable time searching for misplaced keys? Do you want to reduce costs and boost your bottom line? Then you're in the right place. I'm Aaron Luna, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how RecovR for Keys can revolutionize your key management process and even create a new revenue stream for your dealership. Let's get into it. Let's face it, dealerships struggle with key management processes. Lost keys lead to wasted time, reduce productivity, and increase security risks. In fact, dealerships on average spend $30,000 a year in lost keys. This inefficiency leads to reduced sales and impacts overall profitability. RecovR for Keys solves this. It's a robust system that tracks and locates keys in real time using small, durable tags and the intuitive RecovR online portal. RecovR for Keys offers a powerful dual value proposition for dealerships. First, enhanced key management. Imagine instantly knowing where all your keys are throughout your lot. This reduces time spent searching, improves staff efficiency, and streamlines your sales processes. Second, loss prevention. Minimize the risk of lost or misplaced keys and the significant financial burden associated with key loss. But wait, there's more. RecovR for Keys integrates with RecovR for Cars, allowing a seamless tracking of both assets. The system also has a guaranteed uptime of 99.9%. Finally, it creates a new revenue stream for your dealership by offering the system to car buyers, increasing F&I profitability and enhancing overall customer satisfaction. Now let's take a quick look at how RecovR for Keys works. Here's the dealer's view. In this demo, we're going to create and pair a key. It's simple to add new keys to the system. Here we attach a tag and pair it to the vehicle in the application itself. In this next demo, viewing key position, from the vehicles page, you can instantly see the location of the associated keys. Similarly, from the keys page, you can see which vehicle it belongs to and its current location on a map. And finally, finding keys with ring tag capability. Ever lost a key within a dealership? Just click the ring tag button and the tag will emit an audible sound and flash, making it easy to find. Let's shift gears and talk about the value for car owners. Imagine through an application on your cell phone, you can conveniently locate your keys, whether they're misplaced, lost, or just about anywhere else. With the power of RecovR's limited replacement warranty, we provide consumers up to an $800 value for lost keys, along with an additional RecovR key tag. On top of that, RecovR also partners with national providers to provide emergency roadside service protection for our consumers. In this next demo, we want to focus on the consumer app. Using their smartphone, the consumer can locate the last known location of their key. In addition, the consumer can ring the key from the application itself to locate it nearby. Let's recap. RecovR for Keys offers value to both dealers and consumers. For the dealership, enhanced efficiency gains, reduced costs, increased security, and a new revenue stream potential. For the consumer, it's peace of mind and convenience. Convenience knowing that you can locate your asset through the power of RecovR's app. All of this is supported by RecovR's 99.9% guarantee, so you can trust and be confident in its reliability. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what Dennis Gingrich, Sales and Finance Director at the Nilo Company, has to say.
So one of the many issues we face here at the Nilo Company, and as long as I've been in the industry, is tracking down keys for automobiles. We've had keyboards, which were great and only if people used them. Now we've got fancy key boxes, which are great when people use them. But like in any dealership, there's a lot of human beings running around trying to do different things, sell cars, service cars, and no car's going anywhere without a key. So when you can't find a key, it really slows down the business and makes the customer experience not as good as it possibly could be. And when we started talking with RecovR specifically about their RecovR for Keys product, it became very easy, if you will, to make a decision to partner with them to provide our team with a simple solution where our employees can quickly find a key, not only cutting back on the expense that's affiliated with replacing lost keys, but also just getting everything back on track, finding the key so we can make the car deal, service the customer's vehicle. So it was just really great, and obviously there's some benefits that are good for the consumer that I think all of them can really identify with. Oftentimes when a customer comes in for an appointment, they expect the vehicle to be ready, which you need the keys to get that going. And with all the moving parts of the dealership, a lot of times employees will, put a key in a drawer or some other place where it doesn't belong, either because they didn't have access to where our key tracks was, or they're just busy and the customer shows up, other things are going on. And with RecovR for Keys, by putting this simple little widget on the end of each key, we can simply log into our website, type in the stock number, shows us exactly where the key is. We can go find it, and the customer doesn't know anything better other than they're off to the races and getting a new car. Another great benefit of the RecovR for Keys is when you look at customers' life, everybody's going 1,000,000 miles a minute. They got soccer practice, they got to get the kids to school, running the kids to karate, whatever life may bring. The last thing a consumer needs is to be trying to find keys in their busy day. With this product, it's super simple. When a consumer buys a car and takes advantage of this product, they get 2 of these trackers so they can put them on both sets of their keys. So when they're trying to run out the door and not be late for their next school function, they can quickly find them, get on the road, go on about their life. And if worse comes to worse and they truly can't find the key, we've got a key replacement program that'll not only allow them to replace the key for their vehicle, but as well as the other keys they may put on their key ring in the event it's lost and not recovered. Another great thing about the RecovR for Keys product, it is truly something that's easy to demonstrate. A lot of the F&I products on the market, which we need to have things like service contracts, things like tire and wheel policies, they're important. Customers like them, they get a lot of value, but at the end of the day, they can't see them. It's a thought, it's a promise, it's what we say is air, but something like RecovR for Keys, it's tangible. You can see it work, it's easy to demonstrate and show. So I think customers like that because seeing a lot of times is believing. And I think with RecovR for Keys, it gives that customer that extra layer of satisfaction that they can see what they're buying in real time versus some other F&I products on the menu.
Ready to stop losing keys and seeing real results? Sign up for a free trial of RecovR for Keys today. Visit us at recovr.biz or call us at 844-716-2472. We look forward to revolutionizing your key program experience. Thank you for your time. We look forward to helping you succeed. Bye.